I'm sitting here. I don't want to cry, but I feel like the tears are going to start rolling. But I just got an email from a manager telling me to come into the office tomorrow and bring all my government issue equipment. So I'm thinking that they laid me off. I've been working with the IRS for a couple months now, and he just comes and lays people off. How does he sleep at night knowing that he's taking income away from so many families? Well, this is it, y'all. I have officially been laid off from the IRS per the executive order from Donald Trump.
I don't know about y'all, but I miss the old days where we didn't have to work this. Sick of working.
Shalom, shalom. Hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. It's your brother Quadar Shahan here coming at you with a real quick lesson. First things first, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Akakwadash, which in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew tongue is the correct name of the Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'd like to give double honors to my teachers, the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which I learned this truth. And I want to send sincere salutations to the brothers pushing this truth all across the four winds in truth and sincerity. Shalom to you, brothers. And shalom to the Akim and Akwaf, listening, learning, and studying that show they self-approve. Shalom. Today I'm going to get into a real quick lesson centered around this opening clip you just seen. Actually, I didn't even play this whole opening clip. I'm going to play more of it. I don't know if I'm going to play the whole thing, but it's like a compilation of how the Lord is taking away all these jobs and all these all the comforts, all the securities away from these women, man. And a lot of them are starting to fuck around and find out that they government, they master Esau is turned their back on them, man. See, feminism played that part to where women thought that they didn't need a man, but the Lord is twitching that thing around, man. He's cutting all that pride that that Eve had off, and I'm loving it, man, because now they're starting to come back up under the men. They're gonna start coming back under the men, and which they already starting to do. You look at some of these TikToks and YouTube, it's a whole bunch of, oh, I'm sorry, black man, I'm this and that, I'm this and this and this. I'm sorry for everything and this. But hey, the Lord is taking away these comforts from these people. They taking away their jobs. Trump came into office and then taking away their jobs, taking away their government assistance, taking away all kind of things from them. And now they're they're gonna start trying to come back and get right, man. But like that girl said in the first clip, man, it's hey, the grinding is ceasing out here, man. It's hard to find a job, and then you got Trump cutting stuff, and then you got them tariffs making the prices high on everything, and the people gotta pay the tariffs. So hey, man, and the companies is just gonna boost up the prices because they gotta get taxed on the way in. So hey, a lot of jobs are gonna start getting laid. A lot of people gonna start getting laid off, and jobs is gonna start closing down. So the grinding is ceasing for a lot of these women and they easy jobs that they usually go after. Hey, the Lord is starting to turn things up, man. I'm gonna play some more of this video. Oh, she said something. She said something that I wanted to make. Let's go back a little bit. She had said something.
Per the executive order from Donald Trump.
I don't know.
I have officially been laid off from the IRS per the executive order from Donald Trump.
I don't know.
I didn't go back farther enough. But she said, how can he sleep at night knowing that all these families and all these things are happening to all these different families? from his executive order. I got the answer for that. The scriptures got it, actually. And I'm going to relay it to you. This is it. Here you go, right here. Proverbs 4:16. This is going into the Esau, the so-called white man. It says, "For they sleep not unless they have done mischief." You see? See, he's sleeping good because he just caused a lot of families to lose income, man. It says, "For they sleep not unless they have done mischief, and in their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall." So they can't go to sleep if they know that they helping people and they doing righteousness. They go to sleep whenever they know they doing wickedness, man. That's why he's sleeping good at night. He don't give a fuck about Eve, man, the nigga woman, man. He's against Jacob completely, man. He threw a little bone out there for the time being to get you to turn against the Israelite man, and it worked. But now that he don't need you no more, hey, he's cutting everything. He's even cutting his own people off. And it's another precept that says, how can you trust a man who don't even do good to himself? So if he don't even do good to his own people, so why would you trust him, man? Let's play some more of this video.
Y'all, but I miss the old days where we didn't have to work this hard. I am so sick of working. I'm tired of waking up, working, and sleeping. Work, sleep, and it's just getting on my nerves. I wish I could go back to the days when I was young. I miss being a kid. I used to always say I can't wait till I grow up. I wish I was a kid again. Because all these bills is kicking my butt, and this is not life. I don't want myself. I'm not soft no.
Let me stop right there. She said she's not soft no more because she, got to do all this hard labor and work and stuff. And the feminism tricked you to be hard, and you're a boss babe, and you don't need no man, and this and that. Now these bills is kicking your ass, just like you said. Now you realizing you need a man, and you will go 50-50 with a man. See, it was a lot of women going, I ain't never going 50-50. Do you not see the economy and the way this world is going right now? Hey, Isaiah 4:1 kick in, it's gonna be a wrap for you. Matter of fact, let's get it I'm gonna get it though, but I'm gonna play some more of this.
I just don't want to be bothered. I hibernate all the time. All I do is work and sleep and work out and sleep and be at home. That's all my life is about now. These past 2 years have been, I'm not trying to slave, but I definitely ain't trying to be homeless either, but some gotta give.
So I'm starting my day. I just got some crazy news. My mortgage just went from $4,500 to $6,050, and it'll be effective March the 1st. I have never considered a bank, but I got this black hat and this black mask because, at this point, like, what the fuck do you expect? I'm trying to keep my kids in decent schools. I'm trying to, what the fuck do you expect?
Am I the only one who don't see? I don't see my future anymore. I don't even see the future of this country, America. Like, for one, everything is getting replaced by AI, and I feel like this is not getting talked about enough. Like, what jobs are we actually supposed to have in the future? Like, how are we supposed to raise our families? Y'all want more babies, but how are we supposed to raise them? Like, the news is just buzzing lately, and there's always this constant threat of attacks. I live in New York City, so it's scary out here. Like, I leave my house, and I'm just like, is this the last time? And I'm really thinking to myself, like, what am I working towards? And I don't have an answer anymore. I used to. Maybe I need to leave the country and start anew. I don't know. I don't know if that's being dramatic. I can't even afford that, but maybe when I can. I don't.
You hear what she said? She said, I don't even know what I'm working to anymore. See, these women was so proud, had these jobs, and was like, hey, man, I got a 10-year plan and a 5-year plan. I'm going to save up for some vacation. And no, the Lord is taking all that away, man. The Lord is taking all that away. Matter of fact, let's grab a precept. I'm gonna end it there. This video is like a 5-minute compilation of how the Lord is taking the ease away from these women out here, man. Eve out here. And it's crazy, man. And every day is more and more women getting on this internet and complaining about how they can't make it and they're getting evicted and all of this. And those was the same ones who was, oh, I'm strong, independent. But hey, I got something for you. Let's get Sirach. Let's get the scriptures. Let's get Sirach 5 and 7. And it reads, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. See? But like, in order for the woman to turn to the Lord, she got to realize the man is at the head. And she don't want to do that. She think the Bible, she been taught that the Bible was a matriarch book instead of a patriarch book. And it's not. You need a man to be protected in these times to come. And it's only going to get worse. But let's continue to read. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and thy security thou shalt be destroyed. So and they were secure a couple of years ago. They were secure when Biden was in there. They were secure, and now the Lord's taking away their security. And now the Lord is destroying their jobs, destroying their peace, destroying their happiness, destroying their mental, because their security ain't there no more. It says, and in thy security thus shall be destroyed and perish in the days of vengeance. And wait until all hell break loose fully. Hey, these women gonna be out here running around like with a chicken with their head cut off trying to get a man of the Lord. They ain't gonna be worrying about they ain't gonna be caring about, oh, I ain't going 50-50 then. They ain't gonna be caring, man. Let's get they gonna be coming to me and saying, I got this and I got that. Just take away the reproach. Matter of fact, let's get Isaiah 4 and 1, since I said that and I quoted it earlier. Isaiah 4 and 1. It says, and in that day, the days this right now, and it's continue to be it's gonna come even more. It says, and in that day, women shall take hold to one man. Women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name and take away thy reproach. So the Lord is showing these women like who's boss now, man. They're not over the man. And it's gonna be, it said in that day, man, 4 women, it says in that day, 7 women shall take hold to one man. So they ain't gonna be worried about, that's my one man. Nah, they're gonna play their part, and the Lord is gonna allow the men of the Lord to have abundance of women in their time to take to have them follow. To have the women follow after. Let's read it again. It says, in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away thy reproach. They're going to be wanting to get all up under you just so the Lord can ease up on them, man. That day is coming. That day is already slightly here a little bit, but it's going to get more and more intense, and you're gonna see a lot of women, man, especially a lot of Eve over there trying to gain different men of the Lord. And a lot of them women's gonna get turned down because they was wicked and they didn't want to accept it at that time before. See, the Lord ain't playing out here, man. He ain't playing. And it said, take away thy reproach. That's because a man is a covering for the woman, man. Matter of fact, let's get that. Here, let's get Isaiah 32 and 2. It says, a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind. Talking about for these women. It says, and a covering from the tempest and the rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in the weary land. See, a man is gonna be a covering over these women, man. That's why the Lord is gonna have 7 women to take hold to one man who's gonna make it, man. See, the Lord is taking away the pride from these women. Matter of fact, let's jump down to 9, and this is gonna get into why the Lord is doing this. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease." See, the women had it at ease. Esau had put them over the man, and now the Lord is allowing Esau to cast them down. And it says, "Raise up, ye women that are at ease." It says, "Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled." And you seen that woman in the first beginning, she troubled, all these women troubled. They jobs is leaving and everything. They 5-year plans is going down and everything. They need these men now. It says, "Many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless women, for your vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones." It says, "I'm going to strip you." The Lord is stripping them. It says, "Make ye bare." The Lord is making these women bare. It says, "And gird up your sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for thy tears, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine." So the Lord is taking away all the comfort from these women out here, man. And it's only going to get worse as time goes on, especially when World War III kicks up. Because the scripture said the women is going to be lament because they have no bridegrooms, because the Lord is going to send them to war with that draft. The draft is going to come, man. See, people forgot about World War III since Trump got into the office. He's been shaking up shit. Just wait until the Lord just let the gates of hell just flood and everything just come in at once. It's gonna be real out here, and if you're not a man, if you don't have a man of the Lord, you're gonna be through. And to go back to that first woman, let's get Ecclesiastes 12, and I'm gonna end it here, cause hey, let's get this again, 12 and 3, cause hey, everything is darkening right now. There's no hope. The grinding is ceasing for these women. So I'm going to end it here. Let's get, it says, "In that day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinding cease, because there are few, and those that look out the windows shall be darkened." You see that girl talking about, I don't even know what I'm working for no more. I don't even know. Yeah, because she had a 5-10 year plan, and now that 5-10 year plan is gone. Esau just cut that out the window. See, you was proud. Instead of turning to the Lord, you thought you could just do it on your own. Verse 4, it says, "The door shall be shut in the street when the sound of grinding is low," no jobs, "and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird." So whenever it's early in the morning, it ain't going to be no jobs. Nobody going to be rising up. It says, "And all the daughters of music shall be brought low." Let's see, I don't want to keep on reading. It says, "Also when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way." Nah, that's pretty much the point. The point was in 3 and 4, man. The grinding is ceasing, man. And everybody was thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this year. I got New Year's resolutions, and I got me a good job. I work at the IRS. Ain't nothing gonna touch and happen to me. Hey, the Lord is taking all that comfort away, man. He took all that away. And I'm gonna end it here. Lord willing, it was edifying. Lord willing, the point was made. Hey, if you a sister and it's true, continue to pray. Ask the Lord to send you a man of the Lord. If you don't have a man of the Lord, hey, have the Lord send you some. Pray that the Lord provide and take care of you, because 2/3 of the nation of Israel, since there's more women on earth than there is men, a lot of those 2/3 are going to be women. So you're gonna want to pray that you're not in that lot. You're gonna want to pray that you're not in that lot, man, and do everything that the Lord tell you or the Lord asks of you, so you can be saved out of that, man. But I'm going to end it there, Lord, when the edifying, Lord, willing, it made sense. And I would like to say, call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, Kwam, Nasharala, Wa, Baba, Shalom.